What's up, Big Beaks Social? It's your boy Chris, also known as C-Rod. It's Thursday, April something. Don't really keep track of that. Wednesday, Thursday, I went out, grind out hard for the project. Wasn't too public about it. I hit one of the networking social hubs. Did a lot of I guess you want to call it cold drops, recruitment, bringing people into the idea in a small base before it becomes into a larger scale. I'm only really speaking to people that have either a utility or something that they could bring to the project. So I know that sounds difficult, especially for people that, well, I want to be in it. Okay, so what do you do? Okay, so do you own a business? Are you an artist? Do you do anything with networking? Do you do anything with marketing? Do you do anything with sound? Are you a photographer? Do you own a restaurant? At that point, to be in collection 33 or 333, you got to bring something to the table, especially that I'm grinding this hard. And for those that don't know, I'm Chris, also known as C-Rod from Big Beaks Social. Today was a good day. Started off the day right. Decided to go walk down at the Henry Hudson right here in between Beacon and Newburgh. Greeted people, said hi to people. Actually brought my wife down with me so she can get some fresh air, get out of the house. Sometimes I know that being home becomes sometimes stressful for people. The air is nice. Spring is here. Get out. Go meet people. If you like to be alone, just go out and be alone. Listen to the birds. Listen to a train. People watch. Do something. So when you decide to come to Big Beaks Social Club, which I want you, you're fully active, motivated, happy. Basically is what we're looking for. Happy people, people that understand life, what's going on in life, what's going on around us. Currently I have this project that I have not launched, but I have started. And going to people, explaining to people the project has been a process, a learning process, especially that I'm doing it by myself currently right now. I did do some interviews today. I did 3, and then one that didn't go with the brand or what I wanted. More of an activist, more of a awesome. I mean, I would love the person in the group, but not kind of the approach I want the social group to go. Nothing political. We're not looking for government grants. Not looking for nothing. It's a startup from zero to wherever it takes us real quick. For instance, I want to give a shout out to Digi. He came out today. I met him at one of the hubs. Kind of drew him here and took down his information. Did you get a damn freaking QR code, a website, an LLC, whatever you need to do? And like I already told you, my business hours in real life, IRL, for this project are Wednesdays, Thursdays, 9 to 12 p.m. And then from there, I'm flexible, but I do have a family, I do have a job, and I do have responsibilities besides this project. So, but I'm very open, very flexible. You can hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. I have to somehow take all the social medias and blend which one I'm going to use, which one I'm not going to use, which one I'm going to allow people to use socially, especially like my personal. I really don't want people to know my exact personal, even though I'm an open book. There's some things I want to keep a little more, this is me, this is Big Beaks. So it's a transitional steps that I'm taking for myself. I did go out and work out. I got to start practicing what I preached I went down, met a graffiti artist, spoke to him, went down to the waterfront, saw a boat, awesome graffiti. Would like to see if the city will let us redo it. Not to take away from the graffiti, but do the perimeter around it. I'll have to go to City Hall, Town Hall, and probably register for that for the social group, but we're not there yet. I don't have a graffiti artist yet. I did have an interview with a sound guy, a DJ guy, and the other day I also had another for a sound guy. I'm still looking for comedians, artists, musicians. I did speak to the first network hub that's allowing me to host. If I build it, they will come strategy. It's a concept. It's something that I'm doing. It's on my spare time. It's costing me $0 building something from nothing. I mean, I am spending. I need supplies and stuff. Also, I mean, if you're a photographer, currently looking for a photographer. I do have all the equipment. It's just not something I want to do. Not something I want to get involved. If you are a photographer, videographer, and you're doing a startup, let's branch like minds. Let's link. I could link you up with some other people. Let's say you're small and you have a wedding, but you can't handle a wedding. Let's be realistic. You're still starting up. Why not do like a little engagement party or something? Meet me at my business hours at one of the central locations. Let's discuss the strategy. There is no NFT project yet. Right now, we are in the IRL process where I'm locating the 33 people. We did have, I had 5 people today on the creative table. I got a lot of ideas bounced back. I think the sound guy's name was Mike. I got to find his business card. I also went in to a venue where I'll be hosting for either the 7 or the 8 founders. Shout out to Spirit Labs for letting me walk the facility, giving me pricing, giving me the options of what we could do with their brand and our brand. And if you have a brand, how we could interlock all 3 to network as one. It's a work in progress. And then giving them the information that I have and then telling them, look, I'll be here at a later date. It has been a challenge. It has been some hiccups. It has been some adjustments, especially with understanding people's egos or understanding that they might have an idea and then I also listen to their idea. But if it doesn't go with the social brands or either for the community or for the art project or for their project, if it doesn't intermix, I really want to be selective on the founders, especially when later on the collection will be different, which would be collection 3,333. Obviously, you still have to wait for the educational videos and the process. I am recording step by step. I wish I recorded the creative table. I still don't have a camera guy. And then it was kind of like inappropriate. It was at the moment I was talking to people. They were listening. I believe someone from City Hall was there also. It was a very diverse crowd, and I introduced something new, a new strategy, which I thought got a lot of people engaged. Actually, I left it in the car. I'm not going to give away my special sauce here. I'll give my my marketing tactic that cost me $0 and got people engaged and got people to listen, and then I in return listened to them. It was something pretty cool. I'm definitely going to use it next week. Once again, my business hours at this central hub, you need to DM me for the location, will be from 9 to 12 p.m. I have to be flexible on my real life and still knock this project out the water. I mean, it's not easy what I'm doing, and it's complicated. I'm not a web designer. If not, I would have a website out. I do have the domain already purchased. I did start playing with some software, not my thing. So, I mean, I could do like a temporary and then put coming soon is what I think I'm going to hit. But if you're interested in becoming a Big Beak or want to know about Big Beaks Social Club, hit me up. There's a lot of you that did hit me up on DMs when I was asking for a comedian. There was a few that hit me up when I was asking for a graffiti artist. Once I give you the bigger picture, once I give you the idea, if you could bring your creativity, that'd be awesome. Another thing I've been telling people and educating people on, you're too involved worrying what other people are doing. At your house, in your home, you have all the tools to do whatever you want to make you happy. And it's just taking the time to say, hey, I have a job, but I want to do something that makes me happy. I don't care if it's growing vegetables. I want to know. Send me some videos. I'll post them on my website. I'll post them on Twitter. I'll post them on Instagram. I will share the hell out of you. And it'll cost you nothing. And if you want to do arts and crafts, if you want to write a song, I'll write a song for you. Can you sing it? I'll trademark the song. In return, when we sell the song, you will get paid. But I'm doing this with zero money. It is hard what I'm doing. If it was easy, everybody would be out here doing it. Other option I could have done was just drop a project with no utility, no actual humans, no actual people, not actually interviewing the people that are in the project in the beginning. So when it does go live, I already have a following that wants your brand, that wants my brand, that wants to be involved in the community versus purchasing something out of California, purchasing something in Florida, purchasing something in China. No, right here locally. And then if the collection wants to have different chapters, different social groups, I don't want to sit around and talk about basketball all day. I love basketball. But if there was someone in the social group that could talk about basketball, right there, that is your social group. Every day, type something, good morning, the Knicks won. Good morning, this happened in football. And then you're part of Big Beaks. You are in charge of that aspect. And once I get a following to follow Big Beaks, they will follow you. And in return, you follow them. Once again, this is a networking project. It's a project where it's not about money. You can make money in this project. But in the beginning, if I interview you and the first thing you say is, how much money can I make? That's up to you, not up to me. What you do with your brand, with your idea in Big Beaks, if it gives you financial avenue, more power to you. That's why there'll be an IPA copyright trademark for your Big Beak. I don't want to get into too much details. I am going to start making some more videos. It's taking me a long time because it's a one-man band. I'm very happy. I'll post some pictures on. It was kind of rude. I didn't want to take pictures of the people I was talking to, even though I did speak to some people that are well known in the community or in IRL and could probably have a big outcome in the project. I just don't know. I don't want to give them clout yet. I don't want to say, oh yeah, they're on board. Everyone said